Big Z Reviews. After the Flood is a new mystery series that just came out this year and is, at least in America, is currently streaming on BritBox. And I really enjoyed it. This was actually during the Amazon Prime Day. They had a sale on a lot of the video subscriptions. It was a buck a month for 2 months. So I know I haven't I usually get BritBox for a month or two and watch everything new that they have, and then stop subscribing it for a while, for a year, and then can go back again later. And this is the first thing I've watched this time with BritBox, and I really enjoyed it.
This is not a large community. We have people out there who saw what happened.
It turns out this man in the lift had died 2 days before the flood.
This is why I want to be a detective.
Guys sound like your dad.
We could have a minor criminal family on our hands. She is also a person of interest. Yes? You have a problem with that?
So this is a 6-episode miniseries, and it's kind of I know it's tough with a lot of the British shows. They will do just a one-off season, but this I really liked this character. Sophie Rundle plays Joanna Marshall, and she is a young detective in training, a police officer, and she's also pregnant, but she's trying to get through training before the baby comes. And but they're in a small town, and you see them the first episode. There's this huge flood, and they see her she's trying to save a woman and their baby, and that there's someone that helps get the baby out of the water and hands him to her, and then disappears down a tunnel, and she then afterwards they find in this garage, in this they find a dead body. Of course, they find that the person didn't drown. The person that died a day or two before the flood. Then now you have the mystery, and it's a really well done show. I liked what they did. I mean, a lot. I know it's sometimes the British shows there's be so many that have really well crafted and well written and well acted, and it's an interesting mystery too, because you have the whole small town stuff, because her mom is played by Lorraine Ashburn, Molly Marshall, and she is mad at the at all the officials for the city that there's that this flooding, yeah, we had a lot of water, but there's something else going on, and there's these new developments that higher up on top of the hill that maybe are having some effect on the floodwaters. And she's trying to fight for their town, and you have this other stuff going on, because she there's this body, no one knows who it is, but Sophie Rundle, she decides, well, what if I put his DNA in a heritage website and see if there are any matches, and there is a match, and it's Tasha Eden, played by Anita Adam Gabay, and she is an angry French woman that says, wait, what? My brother died 5 years ago. How is he? So she comes over to England to see them. So then you have an angry French woman that's trying to figure out, what this woman saying that the DNA match, and that the brother is dead, saying that that making the murder mystery even more of a mystery, because her brother, she thought, was dead for 5 years, and now he's not, but he is dead, but he died a week ago. So, and then there's also there's her husband kind of sucks, and he's also a detective, and then because of the flooding or stuff, his sister and her husband and their daughter are living in their house, and there's a lot of drama with the sister being horrible, and and you have this whole thing with Lee, played by Jonas Armstrong, is the character that rescued the baby, but is he a good guy? Is he involved with this case? And you have Sergeant Phil Mackey, played by Nicholas Gleaves, as like the boss of all the detectives, and like there's like, and then there's Jack Radcliffe and Philip Gleinster. He's like the person in charge of the new developments that may be impacting the floodlands, and that he's losing money, and some shenanigans are going on. And I think it's just a really really entertaining, really interesting show. Like I forced myself to watch like only 2 a night. Like, so there are only 6 of them. They disappear so quickly, and this might be all we ever get of these characters. But at the same time, I like that. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the ending is like slightly open ended. So like, you could definitely do a second season with these characters, and like, you know, have her now as a detective, and have another murder mystery. I would love to see it, but and never know if you're gonna get it. But it's just like the actual mystery, like for the main murder mystery, like it's not too crazy, but there's all the stuff around it makes it really interesting. Like, so there's a lot more to unravel and figure out other than just the murder mystery. And I loved all the characters, even the ones that were really like shitty. They did shitty well. You know, it's a fun show. I really liked After the Flood. I probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, 8.75 out of 10. But thanks for watching. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe down below. Thanks.